Alright, man, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. That's what we're doing. But first, we gotta wake up, man. First, we gotta do this Sudoku Extreme. Extreme challenge. Now, we can make 3 mistakes. According to what it says here, you're allowed. It says you're allowed to make 3 mistakes. But we're gonna do it without making any mistakes. That's what we want to do. So, and that's what we're gonna do, folks. That's what we're gonna do here. So, let me bring this actually to this other side. That way I can keep a look at on that. So here we go. Let's hit it again. 34.8% of players were able to solve this puzzle. Well, let's see if we're a part of the 34%, man. You also have that hint icon thing. You can use it to your advantage also, if you need it. We begin with the ones. Let's grab the pencil here. Let's see. Yep. And over here, in one of these. Are we in agreement? Are we in agreement, Chad? Do we have consensus that this is where ones could possibly go? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay. Let's go with the 2s next. Oh, they only gave us 1 2, bro. Damn. Damn. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Yeah, we're playing Sudoku first, so that we can wake up. Now, a couple of things about Assassin's Creed 2, right? I decided to off the camera, right, out of stream, to get rid of the tedious tasks, right? What is it, going on the thing to synchronize ego locations? Caught chicken. Those minor tasks, nothing that isn't really to the story. So I did a good portion of that last night. Let's see. So we're 3s in. Right here. And right here. Right here. And only here. Now notice this. This is logic, bro. Notice how the 3s in this box can only go here or here, right? That means for sure one is going to go either here. So anything below that could not be a 3, right? By that same logic. So this is not a real 3. Meaning that this one is. The only 3 that's possible here then is this one. By that same logic. If we keep that same logic, this is the real 3. So, yeah, and it was. Did you see that? Okay. Now up here, the only places a 3 could go would be here, here, and here, man. So you want to take advantage of, using the nodes for sure. Those are the 3s. Are we in agreement? Do we agree that this is where 3s, could go hypothetically, according to the nodes? All right, 4s. They give us a couple of 4s. All right. Yes, again, we're playing Sudoku first because I just woke up. I woke up kind of late. Oops. So just to wake up here. 4. So wait, a 4 can't go here. What am I doing? 4 couldn't go there if we got this 4 here. Evidently, I'm still asleep, right? Look at this. At this 4 situation. And a 4 coming up here. So this is your real 4 right here. And then this way, 4s could only go here or here. There's a 4 already there. This direction, we got 4s. Those are the 4s. The story of the 4s are in. Oh, they tell a story, bro. You should see. There's this commercial here where I'm from. It's like some lawyer. And he's like, there's only one number you gotta remember. That's 4, right? He's like, dial the 444, 4444. He's like a lawyer or something. 4 evidently is powerful. You know? There was this other guy I was remembering a commercial from way back when. I remember I would see it on the TV. And I think the lawyer was like, I think his name was Brian something. The strong arm was. There's like a lot of these commercials. I don't know if you pay attention. Like it's like there's like a surplus of lawyers in regards to accidents. I don't know if this is the same where you all are from. If you're in the States, right? If you're in the States, and it's just like, is there no other practice? You know, there's nobody else practicing anything else. Is that the easiest thing? You know, there's a surplus of accidental lawyers. Look at this logic here. Notice how there's 5s. Only 5s could go here, so these are not 5. These cannot be 5s by that same logic. So, you know, you gotta just take the headaches off, you know. But that's one thing I've always wondered, bro. It's like, why is there all these commercials for lawyers, you know, and they are just accidental lawyers? What if you need another kind of lawyer, right? I don't know what other kinds there are, unless that's the only kind. I don't think so. But it's crazy. Anyway, that guy, Brian, the lawyer guy that would come out on the commercial, he looked a lot like the guy from Ghostbusters, bro. What's that guy's name? He also, I think he's the guy that comes out in the Blues Brothers or something. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. What's his name, bro? What is that guy's name? Yeah, the guy from Ghostbusters, right? He's like the, not the main guy. I know they mentioned his name in Space Jam when the boss looking guy, he's like, I didn't know. Dan Aykroyd, I think is his name. That's the only way I could remember his name, bro. Well, he's like, I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was in this picture. Him. It look a lot like him. What are we talking about? We're talking about how there's a surplus of accidental lawyers. Right? I don't even know how this conversation came up, man. Honestly, like I just woke up, man. Yeah, and we're playing Sudoku just because I just woke up, right? We'll get into the game in a bit. Again, I'll mention it again. Last night I took a lot of the tedious tasks out of the way, just to make it easier, right? Because I don't want to like just be streaming that, you know, get to the story. So like the synchronizing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say also, now that I'm already mentioning all of this, obviously your revenue, right, the passive income is gonna be going up. At the same time, I also, you know, upgraded the villa, right? So that has also been upgraded too. So that you know, when we get into the game, you'll see it, you'll check it out, and you'll know about it, right? I remember how we got into the lawyer conversation. It was because of the 4s. That's why there was a surplus of 4s in this Sudoku game, right? Association, man. Hey, if it works, it works, right? You ever like take a test? Did you ever like take a test in like high school or college or whatever, and you're like, how am I gonna remember this? And you just start making up like making up like some dumb stuff, bro, that only you could make sense of it, right? It's like, how do I say this? Like, in regards to chemistry, this is one example. I'll give you one example of me, right? In chemistry, you get these things, and the professor would say it real weird, right? She would say, cation and an anion. That's what she would call them. Those are your ions. A cation is like a positive. It has a positive charge, right? And we're talking about chemistry now. And an anion, that's how she would say it. An anion has a negative charge, right? So that's how she would say. But I'm not gonna say it like that, I'm gonna remember this some ridiculous way, right? Something that'll help me. And so, being that a cation was positive, I'm like cat, right? Cat, and cats have like 9 lives, so this is a good thing, right? That's just the way. And then the other one was just gonna be the negative one by default. This is just how that was gonna go. So if it works for you. Take it and run, and just pass your test or whatever. Right? That's just one silly example of that. The other one was also okay in regards to the battery terminals on the vehicles, right? There's like the red covered, right? It's like if you ever look at the battery terminal inside under the hood of your car, right, or your truck or whatever, there's like the also a cation and an anion charge, if you will. There's a positive and a negative charge. The black one is the negative, and the red one is a positive, right? And it's just like, well, how am I gonna remember this shit, right? It's just like, how am I gonna know, right? What if the color's not there, right? It happens in like older vehicles where there's no marking. It's like, how do I know this one goes here and this other one, Or if you only have the black one, right? So my association to remember that was like, red is good because, you're bleeding. Like, this is my theory, right? You're bleeding out, and like there's a chance that you can make it, right? That's just how I remembered it. And then the black one is just like, it's just straight up death, right? It's no good. Nobody wants that down. Nobody's gonna bring you back from that. I'll be right back, guys. Should have made more coffee. Okay. Where were we at here? We were gonna start working with the 8s, huh? But yeah, man, you know, if it works, if the theory is sound, then by all means, you know, run with it. Whatever works for you. Right? You can use this time to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you want to talk about something else. But yeah, I know that you know, in regards to like news wise, shite, you know, it's popping off out there, man. It's popping off out there. It's getting crazy. Then that's all I'm gonna say about it. It's just getting crazy. That's all you can say. You know, it's sad, but that's all you can say. Look at 9 goes here for sure. You see it? Yeah. Oh, well, when you play Sudoku, you want to make sure that you take advantage of your notes, bro, because the notes will come in handy. There's a lot of people. I've been, you know, scrolling on social media and stuff, and there's some people that are saying, you know, that if you haven't come to the faith, and I'm not gonna say anything else about it, but now would be a good time, you know, just to start looking into it. Now there's some people that are making compelling cases. I'm not sure how true it is, because I didn't go check the sources. There's a lot of things I gotta do today, bro. You know, we got that Monster Hunter challenge. We gotta take that Arkville down. That's gonna be tonight. So, you know, under 22 minutes, there's that. And now at the same time, I need to go and look up and see how true it is that apparently this war that's going on over there is like that. Was somebody said something that, you know, the Messiah, or, you know, today, Thursday, I don't know what, right? And it's like crazy to like keep up with everything, because there's AI, and it's just like, who is this real, man? You know? So it's one of those things where it's just like, do I trust these sources? What, you know? So there's also the question of AI, right? It's like, can I trust what I'm hearing here? You know, so you gotta go look, you gotta go find out and see, right? Okay, the 2 straight out of the gate are a mess, bro. They only gave us 1. They did us dirty with the 2s, bro. Okay, check this out. Watch, 3s can't go up here. I don't know why I'm seeing 3s up here, bro. Down here for sure. Up here. And then anywhere here. They could only go in this row or this column. And then up here also. Okay. 4s. Yeah, you can make 3 mistakes. But we're gonna do it without making any mistakes, bro. That's the challenge. Can you do it without making any mistakes? Okay, so 4 here, and there, and not there. 4, 5. I'm just looking, checking to see what I can find. Yeah, we'll start playing the game as soon as we solve this thing. And if it takes all day to solve this thing, well, then it took all day to solve this thing, because I'm still sleepy, bro. I tried to do the Arkville challenge last night, and I was super tired by then. And I'm like, you know, well, how hard can it be, right? It was a mistake, man. It was a mistake. It wasn't gonna happen. Not for me, anyway. Alright, 8s. Story of the 8s. 8s. Right here. There. And there. 8s. Not 8s cannot go here. See? I'm been making mistakes on the notes, bro. See that? why it's always good to check. For here, for sure. Or here or here. There's a single 7 by itself here. Why? Why is this 7 by itself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are we drawing? The 6 is here. 7 is not coming. It's 8, 9. Yeah, that's a real 7. That's 7 by itself. Okay. What was I doing before I hit 7? I can't remember. 7s. Okay. Well, that's all the 7s told. I don't see anything else of interest here. 7, 8. Oh, we're looking at the 8s. I don't remember now. Well, those 8s up here that didn't belong. Okay. 8s. The 8s. A lot going on with the 8s, 9s. Here or here. And then here or here as well. Excuse me. And then over here. We need a 9 up here, so it can come from any one of these. So not a lot of information. Now I just need to find singles, and hopefully that's not gonna be too hard. We're looking for, if there's a 1 by itself in any one place, that'll be good. I don't see 1. 2. Okay, the 2s they had done us dirty, so that ain't gonna happen. 3s. Can either come from here or here on this one. Not enough information. It's got 3s here, picture, and the same thing on this side. Now I need a 3. It can come from down here. Okay, so this was the only one we would have known that was it for sure. So nope. 4s. No. Call that lawyer guy. No. He has the if you're in an accident or whatever. It's like, is there no other practice, you know? There's nobody practicing anything else, man. It's crazy. 4s. Here, here. Nope. But I also am blind. Right? I'm colorblind. And I just woke up, and I'm not really focused. 5s. 5s. Where are the 5s? Up here. There's 5s here. There's 5s here. There's 5s here. Here. And then here as well. Looks like it could go anyway, you know. We're not really sure. It could go either way. We don't know. We don't know. We don't have enough information on the board to make the determination. 6s. We got 6s up here. All of this. I see a bunch of 6s here. Here as well. All of this. This one already has it. And then right here. So the 6 is also not a lot of information to make any determination, to not make any mistakes, was the whole point of, right? We can make 3, but we don't want to make any, right? We don't want to make any mistakes. All right, look at this 7 situation here. This is what I'm talking about. This is a miss. 7s can only go here for sure, right? Meaning that any 7 beyond that cannot be a real. So this is not a real 7. So we gotta take this one off. And that was a miss on my end. Right, so the notes are still, there's probably something else I messed up too. So it's either, a 7 will either go here or here. And there's not enough information to say which one. right? The pick in regards to these, nothing there. On this side, only in this direction. Sevens, but if we say right any one column, there's sevens also being shared. I saw this one lady who's like, she's like has like terminology for this kind of shite, and she's like, oh, with this and that, and she's like theories and stuff, and it's like, this is crazy. Look at the 8 situation, bro. I missed this one too. If 8s can only go in this, that means any 8s on top and below are not real 8s. So by default, you take that logic, those are the 8s. And this opened up a 6 situation here, but let's make sure. 1 2 3 4. Where's the 5 coming from? 5. I don't see a 6. 7. Where's the 8 coming from? I removed the 8. Why did I remove the 8 here? I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah. And then the 9 is up here. So this is a real 6, huh? We opened up a 6 situation. Go. See, that was another swing and a miss right there. 7 8 9 3 4 7 3 8 9. Bunch of numbers being shared there. I was looking at the 8s, no? That was a mistake on my end. Oops. My bad. So, and they can go here, and then all of this too. So, not a lot of information, to go off of. Looking at the board here, 9. We're waking up. We're waking up, man. Waking up little by little. Okay, let's go back to the 1s. No. It's bragging rights, right? If you can do it without making any mistakes, great. If you make mistakes, that's okay too, right? You can make 3, that's fine. But if I make a mistake, we're done with this. So... Alright, look at this. There's 5 8, 5 8 9. This is the only 9 on this side. Why? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5. There's a bunch of 5s. So 5 can be from any one of these. 6, 7, 8. Any one of these. 9. Why not 9? Why 9? Why is 9 by itself there? Maybe because that's a real 9. That's why. This can either be 5 or 8 now. See that? Did you see the logic? It's like that one guy that's like, over on TikTok, and he's like, how do you say this? Like, he's like an English teacher or something. It's like just for comedic purposes. It's funny. I love watching those. And he's like, it's because that's why. It's because that's why. You don't see how? It's because that's why. Okay. Let's go back to the 1s. Surprised once you get the ball rolling on this thing, ain't no stopping. 2s. This is where they had done us dirty, was with the 2s, bro. Forgetting. 3s. 3s. 3 right here. Same thing up here. And then all of this. 3. Okay, so watch this. This is some more logic right here. I'm gonna need a 3 on this column. And the only place to place 3s are here. You see that? Because you cannot put 3s here or here either. So for sure, these cannot be real 3s. So, by that logic, we take the 3s out here. See? Did you see that? It's because that's why, like that guy says, because that's why, bro. That guy's real funny, man. Alright. What number was that, bro? I don't remember. We're working with the 3s. Okay. 3s. 4s. There's only one number to remember, bro. It's catchy, they knew what they were doing, bro. Whoever made that ad campaign, you know, when they were coming up with ideas on the board, there was somebody who's like, it's the number 4, man. So silly, it'll work. And here I am, you know. Kudos to that individual who made up that ad. Okay, 4s. What do we see? Do we see anything? We're looking here. We're looking here. Here and here. Sometimes I miss logic, bro. Sometimes it's not easy to spot all the time, right? Sometimes because my mind is like thinking about other stuff at the same time. 5. 5's here. More 5. 5's here. Another 5. We need a 5 down here. Could be any one of these. A bunch of 5s happening here. Here as well. 5 being shared. Cross. That does nothing. Here as well. And on the up and down too. And then 5's here as well. Oh. 6. I thought these were the only 6s. I was excited. I'm like, oh look, I missed another one. Nah, bro. Nah. 6s. You're here being shared across here. 6s a bunch here. And then all of this are 6s. I see a bunch of 6s there too. Anyone coming from the top can come from any one of these. The middle as well. Bottom. No 6s here. The only place 6 could go would be down here as well. Not a lot of information. 7s. 7. 7, 7, 7. 7. Nope. Nope. Right here. Here as well. 7 up here. Coming down. So they're being shared. 7 on top and bottom. And any one of these 4. It's 2-7 situation up here. Here, this one or this one. Could go either way. So, right, can come from any one of these sides, and the top and the bottom too. 7's already there. And then 7 up here. Any one of these. Oh, and that, it looks like those are the only places in 7. Why? Why is that the case? Why can't this be a 7? Why did I remove it? It could be a 7, couldn't it? Ah, I see why. Okay. 8. 8 up here. 8. We're gonna need an 8 on this column. And they're being shared all the way down here. In the middle. Okay, look at this. This is more logic. This is what I missed, bro. The 8 is gonna come from here, so any 8 in this besides this cannot be a real 8. So let's remove these. So then what that did was it opened up an 8 situation here where the only 8s that are possible are only gonna come from here. It has to be. So that means that these are not 8s either. Do you see the logic, chat? You see? It's because that's why, like that guy says. It's because that's why. So the 8s are gonna come from here for sure. So, you know, we're clearing up the board. Okay. So then what that did, we have the 8 or 8 here. And then on this other side, this just the same thing. 8 right here. Any one of these. It could be. Yep. As we're removing more numbers, you know, we're making it easier on us too. Alright, let's check the nines. Nines. I feel like the nines are close to being done. I just haven't solved it because I'm a little bit slow this morning, right? Nines. Okay. Oh, this complete up here. Nine situation right here. We have one coming down here, so this could go either way. And then on this side, it can go either way here as well. So we're missing what? 1, 2, 3 nines. This one is a little bit tricky too. There's nothing that I can, you know, discern from, right? Oh, let's remove this number. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 4 sevens, 8 nines here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 1, 2, 5, 8. I'm looking for single numbers now. 2, 4, 7, 2, 3, 6. Come back to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6, 7. 3, 6. I would have hoped that the twos would have been more friendly, you know. That they did us dirty with the twos, bro. 34% of the people that tried this puzzle were able to do it. But they didn't say, like, they did it, you know, without making any mistakes. So there's that too. So there's no way of knowing. Twos. Nothing. You can't discern anything with the twos, threes. I'm just checking and seeing if there's anything else we can remove. You know, we've been seeing the logic as we're going here. Fours. Four. And then up here. 4. 5. 6. Sixes. 7s. Come on. 8. Anything else stand out to me here, bro? 8. And then 9. Hang on, the 8, something is off about the 8. What's the problem? No, everything looks fine. 9. Damn, bro. Alright, now we're just gonna have to work the backs off then. Okay. Let me see. This is crazy, bro. There's so many possibilities in this one. 2, 3. There's 6 numbers here missing. Same thing on this side. Can we reduce it? Is there nothing else? I wanna have to go through 6 different situations, bro. 6 different hypotheticals is gonna be crazy. It doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Let's say that this is a 1 then. Is the 1 beneficial? Does the 1 benefit us in any way if I do that? What does it open up? I would think we would get more benefit from what? I was gonna say the 2s. There's a 3 missing up there. Is the 3 beneficial? I think so. Let's say this is your real 3, hypothetically speaking. Let's remove the 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8. So this is your real 3. According to the theory, right? This is a hypothetical we're gonna run. By that logic, hypothetical logic, this cannot be your 3, and this one either. Meaning that this is your real 3. That's the only one here. So this, 4, 6, and 7 are removed, and this is your 3 at this point. Now what else does that open up for us? Since this is your real 3, these cannot be 3s down here. This is your real 3 by that hypothetical logic. So 3, 3. So at that same time, this would be your real 3. 2, 5, 6, and 7 are gone. Hypothetically speaking, your real 3 would come from here. So far, this theory, hypothetical theory, seems to be working so far. What else did that open up for us? Did we see anything by itself? 4, 2, 2, 4, 6. We have this 7 by itself that opened up. So these 2, 4 here. This is your real 7, hypothetically speaking. So these 7s are gone. This would be your real 4 then at that point. This would be a 3. No, wait. There we go. This would be your 7. By this logic, this 4 cannot be a 4. Any 4s on top of that one, this 4 cannot be a 4, so that's a 2. So these other ones cannot be a 2, so let's take those out. Hypothetically speaking, this is what the scenario would be. We're just gonna test it. So that's that. Coming down here, and this is your real 3, and this cannot be a 3, so let's remove that one. Any preceding 3s after that. So now you're left with 8 and 9 here, 3 and 6, 5 and 6. So this is your only 3 in this column is coming from here. So at that point, right, because this 3 is coming up here, so this is not your 3, this is your real 3. So this is not a 6, hypothetically speaking, of course. Okay. And so far, hypothetically speaking, everything seems to be fitting from what we're, able to discern here in this particular scenario. Only 4 up here is this one, so this cannot be a 6. Meaning everything after that is not a 4. And on the bottom either. So this is your hypothetical 4. Opened up a 5, 6 situation here. 5, 6 situation. 2. Check the 2s here. See this? So these are not 2s. Forgot about the 2s, bro. The 2 is only gonna come from here or here. So then what does that mean? That means nothing. I can't do anything with that. 2, 5, 6, 3, 1, 5, 6. Let's see. Sometimes I'd be missing numbers because I jump ahead. 2s, 3s, 3s. 3 here, 3 here. Okay, there's a problem. Why is there no 3 here? Why did I remove it? Ah, I see. So then 3 and 3. This theory does not work. It does nothing. It does nothing. If I say that that's your 3, which was where? Where did I start? I can't remember. Did I pick this 3? It won't work. So 5. I want to try. My little brother had said, you know, you could try with like a lesser one, 7. If I say this is a 7, but then it's like you're gonna get to a point where, like, you know, the combinations as you go on, they become a little bit more, and then you're gonna get stuck. So that's the only issue I have. I think we had picked this one to be the 3. I want to say, and there was 6 numbers, and they are there. Do I benefit from saying it's a 5? Let's see. If this is your 5, then this cannot be 5. Anything coming down either, and inside the block space too. So 5 on the way down. So, you know, in theory, this is what it is. So then this would be your 6. So this cannot be 6 here. This direction. Wait, what did I do? Let me go back. I'm gonna think this through, bro. This would be your... This cannot be 6 is what it is. So... And it forced these hypothetical situations where this is the 2. Anything down here and in it. That's what that forces. These are your 6s and 5s. There shouldn't be any other 6s in the block space. No other 5s too. So 6, 4. Another 4 coming down. Forced to 7. And in this direction. So that opens up that. Coming up. I didn't see it. 7. There we go. This forced the 2 here. Two. Notice the 3 also. I don't know how I missed it. And that forced the 7 here. So 7. 7. I have the 7 here. Look at it carefully. Look at this 3. This cannot be a 3. So this is your 3. Hypothetically speaking, this is your 1. So no 1 in the block space. And no 1 coming in this direction. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'll follow you for sure. On Discord. Gotcha. Thanks for the follow. Over on Twitch. What number was I working with? Okay, so we said 1. Okay, we were taking the 1s out. So then that's that. 2, 6, and 7. Anything free up here for us? Nope. 7, 2, 5. 3, 4, 6. 2, 3. Let's go this way. 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. Okay, this 3. This one. See, I didn't see it. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 2, 3, 6. So I have a 3 here, a hypothetical 3, and a 3 here. It doesn't work. I didn't see this 3 up here. That's not gonna work. So when we pick the 5 does not work. Going back the numbers. Okay, so I've tried, what numbers did I try? I tried 3 and 5. Okay, so then let's say it's a 6. So let's remove 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. If this is a 6, then anything in the block space cannot be a 6. My logic coming down either. And across. So it forces a 5 situation here. So anything on the bottom cannot be a 5, and to the right could not be a 5 either. Forced a 2. Wait, let me check the block space. Forcing a 2 here. So 2 cannot be going down. And left or right of it. And in the block space. So that did that. This forced a 4 here. A hypothetical 4. So coming down like that. This forced a 3 here. So no other 3 in the block space and or coming down. So the 3 hits here. It cannot be... What number did we pick there? 6? It cannot be a 6. Uh-oh. I think I went overboard. 8. Do I benefit from the 8 at all? Well, let's see. If I remove every other number and I say this is an 8, then by default in the block space that cannot be an 8, and coming across this is your real 8 and coming down. Okay. So forces a 5 here. So this is your 8. Right? And because it forced a 5 here, there's no other 5 in the block space. There can't be. And up or down either. And the same thing with the 8s here. So let's remove this 8. I couldn't see it. I knew there was one there. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, this is what would happen. Anything else? Is there any information besides this? You know, can I do anything else with that? I don't think I can. I'm a little bit concerned as to why. If the 8 was gonna come from any one of these, why is there an 8 here? Why was it still there? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look like I can go any other way with that, so the 8 is not a good number to pick. 1? Does that do anything? Did I not try the 1? This is the concern here. There shouldn't be any 8s here. The 8 is gonna come from here. I'm not too sure why they're still being placed. Alright, man. We've been at this for 43 minutes. And this is not I'm either still tired, or something is off, or some other deal. I'm gonna have to take a guess here. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna say this is a 7. I was wrong. That ends that. Thanks for nothing. Solve it. Try to solve it anyway. Well, then it's a 4. I didn't want to make any mistakes, bro. Evidently, I'm still tired. Okay. Make another mistake here. Yep, of course. Of course. This wasn't going to be what I was going to pick, so I should have just gone the other way. I should have just gone the other way. Alright. It still does nothing. Still did nothing. I'm solving this section here, you know. We have hints. Don't give me an explanation, bro. I don't care about the explanation. Alright, I'll be back, Chad. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So we're trying to solve this. I can only make one more mistake. What do I do? What do I do? Let's say this is a 3. Actually, let's go with our opposite logic. It's going to be a 6. And it wasn't. So that's too bad. That's too bad. Okay. So that's that. That was a fail. Okay, let me bring back this guy over here. There's only so much you can do, right? I think we're awake enough. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So we're in Florence. Now, on the other side of the map, there's like more missions to be done. Actually, it's the only place I can do missions now. I gotta go to the other side. Right, there's nothing else to do in Florence. I visited the tomb. Besides, you know, grabbing the chest, right, for loot. That's the only other thing that I could do, right? Here. So I gotta go to Tuscany, I think is what it's called. Tuscany. Or Tuscany, or however the hell you pronounce that. So, looks like that's where the missions are. And there are a bunch of them on that other side, so... Yeah, that guy's giving the news, bro. That guy's giving the news. Did you hear It's like over there in the Strait of Hormuz is popping off, bro. It's popping off, man. Oh, sorry, officer. I'm just passing through here. Zamir, did people dress funny back then, bro? You know, and I say that, but if I had been part of this culture, right, you would have been inclined to have dressed just like this too. Some pompous ass. And pomposity.
He must be late.
Oh, the jeans weren't a thing back then, bro. Jeans were not a thing back then. There was all these about codes and honor and being a knight and right and your oath and people to words had meaning back then, bro. You know, like you would take your oath seriously and all, right? You know, nowadays anybody just says anything. People just say anything, bro. People just say anything nowadays, just for clicks and likes and engagement. And more real famous thing right now, especially in today's times, is you want to make money, man. Just start a channel. You can even just go on X and just badmouth the state of Israel. That'll get you engagement. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Let's go see if we got any moolah over there in the chest before we go to the next town. Okay. This is my town. It has been upgraded 100%. We have it all, bro. We got it going, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Popping off, sir. I also got codex pages. I forgot I gotta go and put them over here. Oops. I'm sorry, Theo. Forgot about the codex pages, Theo. There you go. Oh, I should also mention too that while that was happening, I noticed that there was statues around the town. This town. Right. And I found them all. They were like in buildings on the top and stuff. A little bit. Not really hidden. But yes. Something like that. And you had to find them. And there was a total of 8. So you just place them. And all you get is like $2 grand from the, like, it's like this thing opens up. I also took care of that too. So. Again, is it part of the story? I don't think so. I'm like, I'll just get rid of this. No, I'll continue going through the, what's it called?
Salute, Claudia.
You
Through
here
the
to
treasure
look at the book?
chest thing, treasure map. Oh, there's no money. I haven't been playing enough.
A presto, Ezio.
Grazie, hermana. Grazie. Okay. You know, low key, I love the way that they talk, right? That was one time that I used to work like customer service, right, on the phones. I'm not gonna say for what dumb company, but I spoke to like this nurse or something in like the state of Florida or whatever. And she spoke Spanish, right? But she had the accent, like she was like singing to me, bro. She was like singing to me, and I'm like, bro. Over the phone, man. I'm like, what is this? You know, nobody never sang to me, man. And so she's like, if you understand Spanish, right? She's like, what did she tell me? She's like, ¿estás seguro que tú me vas a hablar más tarde? She was like that, like. You know, like, are you sure you're gonna call me later on that night? You know, or later on in the afternoon. Like, she wanted the promise. And I'm like, yeah, well, let me figure out first what the case here is with your particular patient, right? And I'll get back to you. I answered her back in Spanish. But I was like, bro, nobody ever sang to me, man. Bro.
Get away from here.
Shut it, yes. Pay my taxes. I do whatever I want. Egypt. You Egypt? What are you guarding? What are you getting paid? 50 cents every 4 hours? For guarding what? There's nothing in here, sir. He's gonna push me. Watch. If I try, watch. Check it out. He takes his job too seriously, this guy. Watch, look what happens. See?
If you think we are kind-hearted public servants out to gently correct your youthful exuberance,
You know I pay my taxes, right?
disabuse you.
You know I pay my taxes, right, sir? That's my building. This is my sidewalk. Those are my trees. I am the taxpayer. It's mine. It's not yours. How did we go from a society that fears the government, bro, when it should be the other way around? The government should fear the people. What happened? You ever think about that? You ever think about stuff like that? Ever ask those questions, you know?
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind.
Oh.
Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Ah. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I got my target.
What do you think you're doing?
I think I'm gonna go and take out somebody. That's what I'm gonna do, sir. We have a problem. Up here, eh?
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my words. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sins, he now walks our world, cloaked in a shadow
You
and
talking about
darkness.
me, bro?
And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by purse strings, won over by poisonous words. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will! All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died, protecting you from his evil. Men who sought to save the land, to purify them. Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and
Who's gonna hear you all the way up here, sir?
away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Nice. $4? That's all you had was just $4, sir? See? Oh, physics, bro. Oh, damn. Cool. Wait, I think I could have done a big jump off, actually. Can I? This thing is here. Big jump off. Look, I landed right here, too. next. Anything inside the gate, the walls here. There's another one. This way. A little bit notorious here.
Onward you shall slay good and forever taking heads of those who've done their foulest deeds.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had been from these times, I would have spent on my days here in here for sure. Those are just the facts of the matter. Those are the facts of the matter. Almost in every corner, man. Nice. Alright. What you got for me?
About time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trap. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene.
San
I'll see if I
Gimignano.
can't pin him down.
San Gimignano.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
It's because you're not me, man. I have my own town, sir. You even have somebody serenading me, man. Yeah, yes, rock on, sir. Oh, I love it. I love it, sir. Here, take some moolah, sir. I appreciate your effort and all. Take your money, sir. There you go. Yeah. I take care of the people, bro. I'm a man of the people. Got guards up here. There's more guards up in this other side of town, bro. Alright, who are we after?
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused,
I see.
distracted, killed. It will be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. He's here! Help! Don't let him get away! I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
What you don't want to do is fight me. Take you all out. You don't want to do. I don't recommend it. Y'all can still walk away from this. Y'all can still walk away from this. Oh, there's another one of your friends is down. Now what? More? More wanna come, eh? Who's gonna be the hero today? That's right, I perfected the counter. Let's just say I spent some time at the practice. You shouldn't have done that, see? Now you run. Now you run. Your money is mine, filth. Give me your $3 wages. Now see what happens because this is the path you chose. Now there will be no bread on the table for your wife, and son, and daughter. You did that. You did that, not me. You wanted to be the hero, huh? I want to be the hero today. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Y'all talk smack, but y'all go on your knees for money. That's what it is. Yeah, how dare you what? Watch this. Actually, look at how they're gonna change their tune. Check it out. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh yeah. Oh. That's what it is.
Wow! Moneta!
For greed's green D, they go on their knees, bro. Perk their lips. Yeah.
Bursting at the seams with crime.
Pathetic. Next. Yeah, I'm just stating the facts. Stating the facts of the case. It's true. It's true, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'll make other videos about it. There's somebody we need to talk about and conservative.
You win! I'm out of here!
I want to buy
Damn, that was 75%. Nice. I'm not gonna worry about it because it looks like I'm gonna go do some more damage somewhere else. I need my horse. Sorry. 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 Whoa, my horse fell. Sorry. If this was Grand Theft Auto, I would have had 5 stars or whatever the max is, bro. That was pretty cool.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone.
Stefano da
Follow this road and it'll
Bagnone.
bring you to the abbey where he's taking
Stefano
refuge.
da Bagnone.
Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
Ooh, what is he gonna
My
give
thanks,
me?
friend.
What you gonna give me, man? Infiltrate the abbey and unalive Stefano da Bagnone. Stefano da Bagnone. What did he give me? What is this? Oh, smoke bombs. Oh. Stefano da Bagnone. Stefano da Bagnone, guys. That sounds like a dish, doesn't it? I'll have the Stefano da Bagnone. Would you like that rare? How would you like it prepared, sir? Stefano da Bagnone, medium well. Oh.
Pray for what?
What? I'm just looking at this. What's the problem? Where's my target?
You speak
I see him.
blasphemy.
You'll never catch me, ha! You'll never catch me, ha!
I speak truth. You there.
That was easy.
Now
Didn't even
I
need
will
the smoke
see
bomb,
who
bro.
was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Hey, bro, y'all have seen that,
Libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
that, what is it, like a professor from, what's it called? The professor from Canada, bro. The Asian professor guy. who's like, you know, coming up with theories and stuff. These are not knights. Are they? See with the freaking tree, bro. Well, I don't think any of y'all had wives. But the church takes a lot of donations, so $4, $3. Okay. Why am I still here? Is there somebody else I need to take out?
What's he doing?
Oh, I just have to get out of the area.
Assassin! Guard!
Guard! Guard! I win. Yay! But I lost my horse. Oh no, there he is. My horsey. See you. Oh, you can't jump horse? Really? Oh, nah, there he is. There you go. There he goes. This is Gandalf's horse, man. What's his name? Shadowfang? I missed. I never miss. Okay, next mission. I think we're making pretty good progress in here. Oh.
Over here, Ezio.
I'm here, sir. What's the secrecy?
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's
Salviati.
barricaded himself inside that villa.
The villa.
Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Oh.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Behind closed doors, with the help of Mario's mercenaries, subdue the villa guards and unalive Francesco Salviati. It's Francesco Salviati. Okay. Do it. L2.
Hey, you there! Hey, you there! Aspettate!
These walls have stood for 100 years
you
and
there.
will stand for 100 more.
Shut, yeah.
Stop wasting the lives of your men. Vatene via! All of the witch you hear is dead. Turn back!
I gotta go up here. How do I get in? How do I get into Pancho Villa's house? How do I get to Pancho's? How do I get to what? How do I get to Pancho's? What are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything. I'm too fast. I'm in.
Men,
Look at that. I'm
prepare
inside.
yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
Yes.
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Oh, I gotta open the gates. Okay. Okay. Before I start sneaking off here, I gotta open the gates.
I warned
Get out of my
you
way. I
to
gotta
stay
open the
away,
gates. You
assassin.
understand?
You should have listened.
The gate is open. Look at this guy. He thinks he's fast. Look at this guy. He's in the Matrix, bro. There you go, Matrix its ass. Get out of here. You want some too, sir? Here we go. Took 10 of you all out in 1 minute, so. Is this the target? Oh.
Where is Jacopo?
Where is
He
he?
knows you come for him.
He does good.
Emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
Good.
That answers when. Now tell me where. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Fear me.
Now you die!
That's you. That's how your story ends. Not mine. Shock factor. Luke Jazz. What is this?
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Your brother, Jacopo.
Yuck. Thank you guys. That was great. We did a lot of damage. We did a lot there. Okay, let's go back in here. There's another mission in here. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Hello, Cindy. Do you like scary movies? Okay. This is pretty cool, man. I like the way this looks. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep away from me! Now, I want no part of this!
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Innocent bystander. I thought you were the official. Where is this guy? Gotcha.
You win! Not you!
I don't know what's going on!
Somebody got me. Missed. Ah! You'll never catch me.
Better not be looking for...
No way! Get him! There! Where do you think you're going?
Well, there's another official here.
I will not die for this cause!
Now you did.
I want no part of this!
Now you're done. Get out of my way, folks. I'm being chased here.
I've never seen a stranger man, truly.
Damn, they They climbed up too. Hide me, Bob. Bob the doctor. Ladies. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it, ladies.
Healing services for all of God's flock.
With friends like these, Teo Jacopo de Pazzi to the Templar meeting, then unalive him. Okay. I will do this task. Where's the guy?
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Good. I should hire the ladies. Come with me, ladies. Follow me. Y'all smell really nice, ladies. What is that, Chanel?
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
Could you have possibly tried any harder to join me, huh? No, really. It's not like you made any effort to avoid me, is it, cretino? Ah, mannaggia, look at everything everywhere. Everything.
I lost two. I lost two ladies. Are you alright, sir? So this guy. What happened, sir?
Cazzo! You've ruined a full day's labor with your idiocy. I'll have to work all through the night to meet the deadline. Help! I've been robbed!
No longer.
Addio. We'll meet again.
We will, lady. So your friends to stick with me next time. I'll just
Ciao,
lost
bello.
two of you.
Ciao, bello. Want to learn some new moves?
I need to die of loneliness if someone doesn't come save me. Son, what say?
I'll bet you know how to treat a lady.
Two, man.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
Those muscles, I'd say something down the front of my dress.
Looks rather risky, really.
Well, now.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Three. No way.
Sing for joy, our Lord is here.
Nice. Conveniently placed ladder.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
This guy's taking a stroll, bro. What? Firenze. In the shadows, I lie and wait. Is this where the meeting is taking place? Ooh, he's onto me. Antico Teatro Romano. Antique Roman Theater.
He seems quite well armed, no? Another mercenary.
Give them something to think about. How many men are responsible for my father's death?
That hood.
Dude, there's a bunch of guards here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament...
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No.
Damn.
What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
No, you can try.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to the...
Guess you all want to learn the lesson, huh? Bro. They ain't even fighting back, bro.
Don't do it! No, Fred!
They're afraid. Oh God. He was still squirming, the little worm.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiescat in pace.
The conspirators. Nice. Sequence 5 complete. Oh. Hell yeah. It's this way. You gotta go this way. And you gotta make a left. Yeah, you see that? If you don't do that, you're not gonna get to the right place, bro. We're back here. Why? I guess I did all the missions in Tuscany or whatever the hell. Nice. I'm back. What's up? Y'all hear about what happened to Jacopo, the filth? I hear about that. I have no idea how that happened, you know. I only heard it in passing. I had nothing to do with it. I'm a normal person, you know.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Quaker Oats, man.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, Figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
You have acquired the Medici cape. Okay. Hang on, there was something that I needed to, before we go to the next, I need to go back because I will tell you why. I will tell you why. I had seen that there was a tomb thing on the other side. I don't think I had done the one on the other town. What the hell is this?
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man has been climbing the city building for sport. While not illegal per se,
Well, I can't climb up here. Okay. There was a tomb thing on the other. I don't know if you all saw it. And I know I needed to do that so that I can sync 100% with Ezio. So I don't think that there's gonna be any more missions on that other side of town. So might as well get that out of the way too. Okay. I'll show you. I'll show you. I think is what I saw. Mission in progress. I have to do then the current mission. Damn it.
Come, people. I have scores of new works from exciting young artists.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Make a left.
I was actually just...
And go up in here. I think we're gonna open the new area, south side of the map here. I think. We thought, and think?
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Go. Make a left. I'm gonna have to come for all these little
Get down from there!
treasures and stuff.
Down or I shoot! Eccolo! Get here!
I'm wearing the cape, don't you see it, you idiot?
Pezzo di merda! Where is he? Get it! You are not not you! Get him!
Please do not use dice or
Salve!
Oh, I didn't mean to steal. I'm in the area.
Leonardo!
Oh, Leonardo. Oh, the friend.
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits.
The old
Paid
pal.
the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Thanks a million. Now what? Yes. Yes, I know. I acquired it. I think we're going to where we were gonna be going anyway. I don't know why you didn't just let me do it. Isn't there a way to fast travel from this guy's? There's one closer here. What am I doing? Okay, now I remembered.
I may be a bit disorganized,
Actually, you know what?
but I do know my smithy.
I had seen that this is one thing here. How much money do I have? I know the weapons was the thing. I don't know.
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
I have enough. I wanted to go where? Do I need to go here? Get some more moolah, maybe? Get some more upgrades? Need some more cash. I need some more cash. I'm sorry, miss. I'm here for my cash. Oops.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah. I'm here for my cash. Yeah.
A presto, Ezio.
Grazie. Okay, got some more moolah.
Maybe a bit.
I don't
There
know.
you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
Look, my health gauge is going up though, so like, the more I buy, the better. Or what? Is that what that means? Am I actually wearing all of this?
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
I don't think I am. That increases the value though. Am I supposed to like change my armor? Is there a way for it to be the best always? How do I switch it? How do you switch the armor? Outfit? Don't tell me that because you buy different ones.
Only the best of raiment.
No, this is a wrong place.
Should you change your mind?
Metalwork.
I don't have these things on though. Why? How do you change your armor?
I'll find something by then, I'm sure.
Or was it? I should be having these H crap. Leather chest guard. Or is it the best by default? Isn't this one better? It's better. How come I don't have it on? I bought it.
Well, yes,
Where do you
not
change
here,
it?
is it? I think. Oh, goodbye.
Hey bro, where do you change the armor? How do you change the armor? Is it in here? Do I have to go to my room? The door is closed. No? Oh. I think this is my room, bro. I was never told. Press triangle to get a portrait information. This is my room. How do you change your armor, bro? There's nothing here. There's no chest. These are the paintings I've bought. It's not the touchpad. I think it would be here. Supplies. Armor. How do I switch it? Why doesn't it let me switch the armor, bro? Outfit. Armor. can't be this dumb, bro. I'm gonna have to Google it. How do you switch the armor? Let's see. Let's see what Google says. Travel to the villa and enter the armor room located to the left of the main entrance. I'm in the wrong area. You can't just do it from the pause button, Hano. You have to come over here. What a dumb. What a dumb. Okay. Well, now we know, hey, you learn something every day. Okay, so I gotta travel to the left. So the armor room is here, apparently. Okay, now how do I switch it? Or am I being trolled, bro? Was a damn good joke, huh? That was a damn good joke you told, huh? Is this the armor? Now what? I already have that on. Oh my word. My word, sir. It was there. Who would have thought? But I got metal. Man braces. Who would have thought, sir? Damn, yeah. And look at all the health I have now. It's good to know.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah, I need more moolah. I need to make more upgrades. Equipment, look at this. 4 out of 4, leather armor, 4 out of 4. Helm Schmidt. Who knows what that is? Collections, codex pages. I have 20 of 30. I'm missing 10 more. Models, seals, paintings, renovations. I've done that. The weapons is another deal.
A presto, Ezio.
Ah, grazie. Grazie. Okay. Yeah, we're getting it done, man. Okay, now we can proceed. Little sidetrack there, bro. But no, actually, hang on. See, I had seen this too. Metal. It's just to like punch, right? Able to punch people and stuff. I really like that dagger, bro. This one here, channel. Is it needed? No. Probably not. Do I want it? Yeah. I want it. We'll come back. Also gotta buy these other weapons too. This is 9 grand for this, can you believe it? 9 grand, sir, for this thing. I don't need it, but apparently I do need it for the chingaderas. So I bought all the paintings in this.
Addio then.
Look at how she moves, bro. When they walk in front of you like that, man, it means something. It means something, bro. That's too much, man. That's too much. Okay, where were we gonna go? We gotta go into the tomb of here. If I remember correctly, it was in the middle, kinda. Looks like we're closest here. in the middle kind of bit. From what I saw on the map, I remember seeing it in passing. I'm like, okay, that's one thing we're gonna have to go check out. There was also these like glyph things, like hieroglyphs or whatever, in certain areas where I was synchronizing the map. I was like, hey, this is odd. But anyways, oh, wait, no. I thought there was a mission here. Yeah, look, it's over here.
Come, amici! My wares are good and my price is...
But I need to check out this tomb. I don't think we went there.
Ora!
We only did one. We gotta find the entrance.
Go and give the order. Pay attention to that. Taking your purse and slicing it.
Here it is. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. The other one was in the other place. This is no. For sure. Infiltrate Torre Grossa and find the assassin seal hidden within. The power within. The power within. Protecting the area. Do I have to climb here? No. This? No. But I'm here apparently. I can't climb the I can. Now what? Jump across? I see. Little bit tricky, bro. Why are there guards here, man? Like, if they're such a big, just take them out. I'd rather not, though. Exit the wine cellar. He's done. He's done.
Not you! Ha! Nice try!
He's done. Okay, there's a way out. Kind of a bit to this here. Oh. I didn't really pay attention. Here. Now what? Here. Now what? Here. Like this. Is that how you do it? SC Fitness 24. Hey, I appreciate the follow over on Rumble. Don't hit circle, man. Okay. I'm hoping this is the way. Nice. Okay, now what? I gotta go up here. Go through this thing.
Laju, where do you think? Faster, Laju, he's there, on him.
Sorry. You shouldn't have been here. You shouldn't have been guarding this. What are you guarding? I don't even know. Okay, get up. Okay, so... This is where I came from, no? Secret area located. What? Secret area located? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here, bro. What was the way I came from? Why is there? There's more guards over here. Why? Oh, the library. This is where they're hiding, you know, the Bible scrolls, the ones we weren't allowed to see. That's what they're guarding in here, man. The ones we weren't allowed to see, they're hiding in here, man. Hello, sir. You're dead. See? I'm missing my target mark. You're done. Can I have my throwing knife back, please, sir? Yay! Thank you, kind sir. Want my throwing knives back, please? Yay! Nice. Okay. So now what? This is where they have the secrets, bro. This is where they have the secrets. Right? This is where we know the name above all names. This is where you find out. Is here. Is it Emmanuel? Is it Jesus? Is it... Which one is it, right? You think that's a thing, bro? You think they actually hid stuff that we weren't supposed to know? There's people who say that that is a thing. You know, I guess like the secrets or whatever. These are things I've heard. Again, I don't know if it's true.
Eccolo! No, you don't! I'll him!
You're done. You're done. But I just gotta keep going up or what? It's a little bit different. Okay. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Okay, I got on this thing. Now what? Jump across? What's the problem?
you can do nothing. He might start throwing stones at what these guys do. He's gonna be a problem. There's this wire up here. Made it to this. Made it across to this. Now what?
Where have I seen him? Eccolo! Damn it! He's escaping!
Escaping? I barely made it up here, man. No way, bro. Climb the tower. Make it easy, man.
What are you doing there? On him!
Me, don't mind me, sir. I'm just climbing the tower. What tower even is this on the outside of the map, man? Right? Supposedly we descended. But now we're climbing a tower. What? Okay, there's something up there. I gotta climb this. Okay, I see. What you don't want to do is fall. So we can keep from falling. We'll be in the pocket.
Laggiù! He's there!
It is. The one and only. It's me. Ezio Auditore. Remember the name. Okay, please tell me that was it, bro. It was not. It was not. No way. Okay, fine. How do I keep going up then? From here or what? Can't climb that. The window? The window. Oh. It's always something. Okay. Okay, this way. Let's go this way. Jump across. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. There it is. Okay, now what? Now what, bro? Now what? Oh, I see. Okay. No, what are you doing? Crazy. Don't get crazy. Okay. I'm on this thing now. Now what? Okay, it's up. It's up. There we are. Damn, sir. Can you believe it? Can you believe? Open the sarcophagus? What? Imagine if you fell. After all of that. After that climb. That would be the worst thing, man. There's a lot of gold here, man. This is crazy. Look at all this. Look at all these treasures. That's Pharaoh's tomb. Pharaoh. He just wouldn't let the people go, bro. It's like I just wouldn't let them go, man. Just let the people go, man, you know? But no. Nice. Okay, cool. And we're out of here. I forgot, I don't remember if I needed to take that anywhere. I can see your house from here. I don't remember if I needed to take that to the Codex wall thing. But we did it. So we climbed this tower, huh? That's what we just did. I see. Damn. While we're in the damn, bro. Can you believe it? There's something on top of that tower. See? I think it's a feather. But it's so far away. We're gonna do a jump off. The feather is not a priority. You might be thinking, well, neither was that. I kind of think that this was. This thing here. As far as I know, it's the only one here. Hello, ladies. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Okay. I've been seeing 316 everywhere, bro. I've been seeing 316 everywhere. Watch, I'll tell you where it happened. And I just happened to look down on the right. It was right here. Right there on the bottom. 360. You see that? This guy, the racing guy. No, I don't have time to race, or we're on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna fulfill my mission. I have a lot of health. I'm not afraid to fall from higher places. I'm pretty sure after a certain height, it's like, okay, you know, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been seeing 316 everywhere, right? And just as a reference, is just John 316 straight out of the gate. Like, I saw it. I think I saw it twice yesterday, and just now. My dreams have also been weird, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's some concerning times we're living in, for sure. The good thing is that we have outlets like this just to, right, to not pay attention to it as much. I'll tell you one thing though, on X, people go all out on X, man. To the mountains. Here's another tomb here. The mountains? What the hell? How do I even go over there, bro? The mountains. I'm assuming it's this way. The mountains. Are you sure you want to? I didn't even know there was another area. Unless we just unlocked it. Seekers can render blending useless by searching hiding spots. Seekers. Not effective in the area. What is this? Where are we? Hell if I know.
Leonardo! Ezio? What?
Leonardo
luck.
da Vinci.
I ever run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
What?
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
We're gonna be able to fly, bro. Drive Leonardo's carriage towards Venice?
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
The guy just hides. I gotta drive this thing. Bro, it's not easy. Can I attack these guys?
Climb on board! Knock them off!
Oh, I see. Get off.
Ezio, someone's on top! He sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Can I hit him on the wall? Got water.
It's going to be a little rough.
Stop. You'll never catch us. We're gonna learn how to fly. Flying high again. Come on. Get off, sir.
Ezio, watch out behind you!
Whoa.
Do something!
Taking on damage, Leonardo.
Hold on, Ezio! You're
I'm
almost
sorry.
there.
We never got there, man. Finally.
Go, Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
The guy just jumped off. What's the problem? We're just driving. Are we not allowed to take a stroll? Well, that's good. That's good, sir. You wanna be the hero, huh? Yeah. You wanted them to sing stories about you. Nobody's gonna sing stories. Nobody's gonna remember you. Nobody will remember you either. Okay. You're next, huh? Want something cool's gonna happen to your friend? Take a look. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. Nope. Yo, you wanted. Yeah, that's what happened. See? If you had just left, sir. Maybe they would have sang the song of the coward that ran away, you know. Nobody remembered those guys. We remember Leonardo da Vinci. Well, I don't know who that guy was. I don't know. Just some loser, you know, trying to stop us. Assassination contracts unlocked. I was already doing them. Courier assignments unlocked. I had done a couple too. Beat up events unlocked. I had done that also. Wait, I don't think I have done one of those. But they pay for that's for sure. But we don't need money anymore. Unless there's like, you know, more expensive gear. Right? Something like six-figure things. So I'm in a new area now, bro. Just when we thought it was over. Just when I thought I was done scanning this. It looks like this is the only one. There's a tomb here too. Venezia. Venezia. This Venezia? Oh. I understand. Where's the tower? Where's the Tower of Babel? I need to climb here, man. This is the tower? This will scan the whole place then, huh? Can't climb that. Nope. Go around. The chicken! Bye, chicken. Okay. Seems doable. The whole place is not scanned. It is not. There's more to scan than this. The mission is over here. No way. There's a codex page also. I'm missing 10. Jump off. I was like, there's only one for all this place. Yeah, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. This is a whole new world. The people are dressed differently here, you know. They don't look like Quaker Oats, man. You see? That guy doesn't look like Quaker Oats, man. Unless you know that those were the rich folk on the other side. I wouldn't know. Regarding that chest. Y'all got blood problems here, huh? Looks like your all's taxes ain't being put to good use in here. This is why you want to vote for me, Ezio Auditore. I got you guys. Look, that's another tower, isn't it? It is. Might as well scan it. Y'all got a problem with water here. I'll create drainage. I'll create so that it, you know, goes to the crop fields. I'll hire the best engineers. We'll collect some of this water. Pass it through purifier systems so that we can have drinking water. If you vote for me, this is what... So you'll never run out of water. Oh god, we have water for years in here, millennia even. That's crazy, bro. Is that a feather? Dude, there's feathers over here too. Damn, that's not gonna be easy. 100 and what is that? 3 towns already. That's it. Can I just go up whenever I want? Nope. There's a purpose. There's a specific area, which is where I'm gonna go all around and then I'm gonna find it. Is it this? Can I go up from here? Nope. Why did we stop here? Okay. All the way around for nothing. It's this pole here. Okay. Climb it, sir. Alright. Go up. Go up. Okay. Now we're in. Is it still higher than this? It is. Oh. That's the thing that Gondor will answer. Gondor will answer. Look at this, bro. Look at this mess. That's why you gotta vote for me, guys, man. I got ya. You don't want to dress like Quaker Oats, man? I'll bring that. I'll bring the best shops too. This must be the poor side of town. Let's go this way. Imagine if this was the thing. It is the thing. You know, there's sometimes natural disasters, right? It's the worst thing that can happen. We got hit with a hailstorm here that came out of nowhere. We got the notification as it was coming, right? The hail just came and it was just like, the notification I got was, it said softball sized hail. Do not be outside, right? Take shelter. Any animals you have outside, it was like bring them in or whatever. I'm not even kidding. And it did damage. It was accompanied with a tornado too. And it did damage. And it wasn't fun. It was very, very scary, man. It broke windows. It you could just hear on the roof, right? Like, I don't know if you ever did this as a kid, like when you would throw like a basketball on the roof, right, and it would just like roll down. That's one thing I did as a kid. But if you're on the inside, right, because I wanted to know what happened, you can hear the boom, 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 right. Now with hail, you were just hearing the.
Here, over here.
That was a point where I was just like, I'm gonna have to hide under the bed, bro. But I did go outside.
Thank you, Ezio.
It made a mess. My orange tree is ruined.
You would have done the same.
I gotta go check and see how it's doing.
Bravery is not my strong suit.
The trees, the leaves, made a mess, bro.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Oh.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass.
Oh, you need
Who
a
invited
pass.
you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance.
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Does she have the
Don't
pass?
just stand there. I need help.
Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. Screaming woman. Get a boat. Oh. This is a boat.
Oddio, ti scongiuro! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Aiuto!
Oh, I see. Don't worry, lady. I'm coming.
Dio del cielo! Aiutatemi!
Okay, now what? I got your boat, lady. Press circle while next to the boat's oar to use it. Or
Qualcuno mi aiuti!
this.
Non so nuotare!
Save the stranded woman. I'm coming, lady. Where is this lady? She's not here. Move L back and press circle to roll forward. Roll forward? It's not rolling forward. Like this? Is that how you do it?
Cielo, aiutatemi!
Oh, I'm gonna crash this thing, man. I'm coming, lady. You can swim, lady. Come on, man.
Qualcuno
Come
mi aiuti!
on.
Aiuto!
Ah, you know what? You can swim, lady. You're... It's not even that deep, lady.
What the hell is this?
I'm
Well, she
rescuing
wanted-
you.
Without a boat.
She wanted the
What
She
are
wanted
you
the
going to do?
Titanic, man.
Carry me. Go get the boat.
She wanted the Titanic. I know
What
it's
the
not
hell is
enough. But
this?
then what?
I'm
So that you
rescuing
can
you.
use the door, lady.
What
Leave
are you
me
going
to
do?
die.
Carry me. Go get the boat.
Oh yes, ma'am. Oh, it's good. Give me orders, miss. I didn't know I was missing this in my life.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to
Caterina.
help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please.
Who is this lady? A countess by marriage. Caterina was notorious. Far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education. While tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to. They consummated the marriage when she was 14. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing titles of the Lord. Pope died, Luther sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castle Sant'Angelo and defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forli, paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband. The Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently unaliving enemies, wives, and children in punishment. While Forli was under attack by Cesar Borgia, the Pope's son, she sent the Pope a letter that had been rubbed with plague sores. Ultimately, Forli and Caterina fell to Cesar Borgia in 1499. Caterina was captured and sent to Rodrigo Borgia in Rome, who kept her in prison for a year and is rumored to have raped her alongside his son. When she emerged from the Vatican, her hair had turned white. Exiled to Florence, Caterina died of pneumonia in 1509. Oh. This lady been through some stuff, huh?
I'm Caterina.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait
Ezio,
until you see what happens to you,
we
lady.
must find you suitable reward.
What do you got
Do
in
you
mind?
have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
Yes, there is something
I'm
you
all
can do
ears.
for me. Yeah. Definitely, we can think of something. I've seen movies that start like this. I don't have enough money for the rent. Yeah. What do you have in mind, miss? What are we gonna do? Something so silly, no? Let's have a boat race. We're here,
Yes,
miss.
Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
Give me the pass. I want to go to Venice.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Grazie.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Yeah.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
No, you should have known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
You should have known. Now take me to Venice. So now we're going to another town, bro.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Si, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
I don't think Leonardo likes the women's, bro. I don't think so. From one of the documents I read, I don't know if that's historical fact or fiction.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Hey, we're back in the real
Amazing's
world.
quite a
Well,
strong word.
in the
Then
game.
Why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
This lady couldn't even change, bro.
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond.
Hey, Sunset Silhouette, thanks for the
too long, sometimes days at a time.
for the repost.
We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
We're on TikTok.
Anyway,
Appreciate it.
I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Yeah, you could probably like lose like you're not eating right in this real world, right? When we're actually out of the Animus thing. That's crazy. Okay, meet me downstairs. I'm assuming the stairs are this way, or no? I don't know. Is this where we're eating? Is this where we eat, miss? Couldn't change her shirt.
So what's the plan?
Must have been in there for like maybe 5
We're
minutes
gonna
or something.
see what you've managed to retain.
To retain.
Come on.
She's wearing jeans, right? They didn't have jeans back in the day. They had Quaker Oats.
Abstergo's out there.
Quaker
looking
Oats,
for
man.
us.
Garbs and
They're better funded and better
dress and
equipped.
hats and.
So it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We
Quaker
need to be ready
Oats,
for them
man.
when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Reach the sensors? What am I supposed to do?
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
Okay, now what? This way? Is this a sensor? I don't understand what I'm supposed to hit or what. Is it this? I think I made it by not going the right way. I think I can still keep going up too. I'm at tippity top. Now what? Are these the sensors you want me to hit, miss? I don't get it. Can go this way. chicken. Okay.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Day or two? And do I need to hit more of these things or what? Is there a particular order or something? I'm missing something. Here's another one.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Well, why does she want these things? What does she gain from it?
Alright, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
You should change your shirt.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault.
What happened to your shirt,
You was
Lucy?
just as much a prisoner
Did you
as
have
I
a
was.
Big Mac? And did the sauce spill all over you?
Good night, Desmond.
Did you have a hot dog with ketchup? What happened? You ever wear white, bro? Have you ever worn white, like a white shirt, and then like, for whatever reason, it always happens that you get like a stain on it? And you're like, the more careful you are, the more that you're prone to a stain on your shirt. Am I supposed to follow this lady? Can I steal from her? I picked up Ezio's skill. I have his charm. What you got for me, lady? Where are we going? Does Ezio have charm? Do you think so? Oh. That's odd. Well, now I'm playing as a lady or what? Who is that? Somebody come here. 2 horses, 3 horses. Why am I seeing this?
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just... That must be his target.
A memory? Did you all ever try multiplayer mode on the Assassin's Creed games that had multiplayer, bro? And you would like just like unalive each other, and you could hide like in a bench and you didn't know who was. I think I only played like twice. I didn't understand it. You could like travel with like a crowd. You always had to be watching your back. Hey. He went through the thing. Why do I have to climb? You're gonna make me climb, bro. The thing, man. Maybe I need to get up here. Nope. Nope. Maybe from here. Go around. I don't think so. I'm missing something here. The light fell off. You're right. Prod. I'm all the way down now. Think you were wrong. Unless I was supposed to interact with the door? Was there a door there? I don't remember. Doesn't climb it. Doesn't jump off. Doesn't climb the door. Well, this is where the game ends for us then. This is the end of the game. Unless I wasn't even supposed to be here at all. It's probably what I'm doing, something I'm not supposed to be doing at all. That has to be it. A little bit dumb like this, or... Oh, nope. Apparently it was right. Here. I think this is where the game ends for us. This is the end of the game here. There's nothing else that you can do. He climbs up here and then the game just ends. Can you believe it? That's crazy, isn't it? This is where the game ends, bro. We passed it. Assassin's Creed 2, folks. This is how it ends. Unable to climb the tower. What the hell, man? I don't see anywhere else that we could climb. Get up to the top. Is just that? Unless I missed something. This is all there is. It's just this. This is the only way. And I'm supposed to go up there, but it's not. He's not doing it. See? He doesn't do it. I hit R2 and X. Playing on the PlayStation. He does not climb the thing. Finally. Damn. What a dumb area there, Ubisoft, honestly. Hopefully the other games are fixed. That was dumb. I have to go all the way to the top. Alright, let's get ready for our next dumb area. Go through the window. Up here now, what? Bring on the excitement.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa, alright, wasn't expecting that.
Is this the dad? Isn't that the mom's name? Maria? What the? I'm so lost. That looked like Ezio. What is this?
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Alta here? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
No, it's just a dream. That doesn't do anything for the story. Keen, what? What did we learn there? What did we learn, chat? Were those the dad's memories?
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Barge in? To barge in? I didn't think I had a room. I don't. Everything is in the open. There's no barge in.
Sorry. Long night.
Mr. Sarcastic?
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
Sean?
All right.
Mr. Sarcastic? Are you done, Mr. Sarcastic? What's your problem, huh? I bet you're the bad guys. You're working with the bad guys, aren't you? You look like a traitor. You look like Edward Snowden. I'm on you. I'm on to you. Are you gonna leak the documents? What are you? Leaking to the enemy? Edward Snowden? Mr. Sarcastic? Working for the enemy? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back on the chair? Apparently so. Bleeding effect. Analysis seekers, blending. Look at me go. Cape not effective in this area. What area? Where am I? Is this Venice? This is Venice, bro. Serenissima Repubblica di Venezia. Where else are the guards gonna be? There's water everywhere. The city on water. That's crazy, isn't it, bro? What would compel the peoples to make a city on water, bro?
For the resources.
That's a good.
Messer Da Vinci.
I got you. Why don't we do it anymore then?
Arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Take a tour of Venice with Alvise.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect?
Oh, no.
Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride.
Elegance.
Let us continue.
I don't see anything elegant about it, but...
Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto. Oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower. Magnifico.
Seen better. Have you been to the Villa of the Torre? You haven't been over there. We have everything. We have brothel. We have Bob the Doctor. I'm not impressed, sir.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets. Be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home, but the rent is paid. I have every right to sell here. Emilio disagrees. No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Y'all even have guards harassing people here, man. This is not a good place. Over there in the Villa Auditore, there is no guards. We're the law. Somebody looks at us funny, we enact law ourselves. What is this?
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone!
They stole my money, sir. I want vengeance. Your guards are dumb. They don't do anything.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance. Some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people. For freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
Baggianate. Baggianate.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
They got the poor guy. He was just trying to sell fish, man. What's the problem? Guy's just trying to make a living, man. This is why people turn to more violent means, bro, and drugs and all. Just let them sell. Let the guy sell.
And
now that guy is gonna become the next Godfather.
Workshop, Sir Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its
Look
design.
what they did
You
to
will
my
see,
boy.
it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success and hope you enjoy Venezia as much as she enjoys having you.
The Godfather never sold drugs. Yes, you're right. You're
So,
right.
Here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
You get what I was trying to see. You get what
to
I
visit the Palazzo
you get
della
what I
Seta.
meant.
Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find
Emilio.
yourself with free time or another Codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
Binulla. Binulla. Benvenuto. Was a paid military engineer for the Venetian army and claimed to be working on a painting of the famous Isabel of whom he had made a cartoon while visiting. So despite promising her repeatedly that he was hard at work, no painting ever materialized, although many history books claim Leonardo only visited Venice once. It seems that he used his workshop there as a sort of secret retreat, returning to it repeatedly during his life. This guy was living multiple lives, bro.
Emilio Barbarigo, titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient. As does, you know, opposition.
He's next. Add him to the list. We'll take care of that filth too. I wanted to see the map. Okay, so there is a way out of here. Now, a whole nother area, so I missed. We got one. Look at all the sections. 1, 2. The mountains. Did we even see the mountains? Yes, we did. 4 and 5. And then from here, there's 272. It's not appearing on the map, and I don't see it. So all these sections. So there's still more to this. This is crazy. But we'll do this one thing at a time, with our best foot forward. That's all we can do. That's all I got for now, man. So thank you all so much for the likes, follows, the reposts, the comments. It's been fun. It's been an interesting journey, to say the least. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.